Welcome students. Today we are going to discuss about multiplexer. So at first we have to know what is multiplexer. Multiplexer is a combinational circuit. Combinational circuit obviously. Combinational circuit which is used to select one input among several input lines. For example, suppose in any shopping mall or in any airport you have see one vending machine. Vending machine means it is a machine, okay, which have different button, and inside the vending machine there are different types of cold drinks, okay, different types of Coca-Cola, Thumbs Up, Fanta, Sprite, different types of cold drinks are there, and there are different buttons and only one input lines are there, okay. Depending upon when we press the desired button, that type of specific type of cold drinks comes out and we can get it into the glass, that cold drinks, okay. So these are the input line. One is Coca-Cola, Thumbs Up, Fanta, Sprite. So these are all input lines, and as there are different buttons for every input line to get that type specific types of drinks, and output line is 1. So when we press button 1, Coca-Cola we get. When we press this button, Thumbs Up we get. When we get this button, Fanta we get. And when we get this button, same Sprite we get, okay. So this is also an example of multiplexer. So these are all input lines. Here it is 4 input lines, and this is output lines, okay. These are input line and these are output line. So this is a functions of multiplexer, okay. So now let us see. So here suppose they am taking with, there may be 2 input lines or maybe 4 input line. Suppose if there are 4 input line, okay, I0, I1, I2, I3, and 1 output lines are there, Y, okay. So in order to select a specific input in its output, in order to get a specific input in its output, we have to give here 2 selections line, okay. 2 selections line must be there. 2 selection line means one is S1, another is S0. This is MSB, obviously this is LSB, okay. That means we have to select 4 inputs. So output may be 4 inputs. So in truth table we know that in order to get 4 inputs, 4 different type of combinations, we need 2 input. Just remind in our truth table, in order to get 4 combinations of truth table, 4 combinations of truth table, we need 2 input. Why 2 input? 2 input means 2 to the power 2, 4 inputs we get. If there are suppose 6 input lines, so 2 selections will not work. If there are 6 selections, 6 input line, then we need, our combinations will be 6. So in order to get 6 combinations, so minimum we need 1. 2 to the power 2 will not work, as 2 to the power 2 input line means 2 to the 4 combinations. So we need 3 selection line. Why 3 selection line? 3 selection line means in the truth table, just mind it, if there are 3 input lines, 3 selection line means 3 input lines, then we get how many combination? 2 to the power 3 equals to 8 combinations. So by using 3 selections line, we can select different 8 input lines among any one. So in order to get 6 selection lines, minimum 3 selection line is needed, because 2 selection line is not possible. For 2 selection line we get 4 combinations in truth table. So 4 combination means only 4 type of input lines can be selected. Okay, so if greater than 4 input lines and less than 9 input lines, that if we take C selection lines, we get 8 combinations. Okay, so there may be question, how many selection lines are needed for the to take selection among 6 input lines in multiplexer? Obviously that is 3 selection lines. Okay, I have told you many times that 3 selection lines we get 8 combinations, 2 to the power 3. And if there are 4 selection lines, suppose if there are 10 input lines, then for 3 using 3 selection it is not possible to select 10 input, because only 3 you get 8 combinations. So we need for 2 to the power 4, that means 16. So minimum 4 in selection lines are needed. So here we do only 4 selection lines, a 4 input lines, so we need 2 selection lines. When S1 and S2 is 0 0 0 0 means it will select suppose I0. Okay, when suppose there are I0, I1, I2, I3, Y. If we need I1 in input line, then our selection line S1 and S0 will be 0 1. Okay, so our combinations, we know that S1 and S0 4 combinations, so maybe 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. Okay, so our truth table, according to this, our truth table will be like this way. Truth table, what will be truth table? Truth table will be, suppose 2 selection lines, S1, sorry, S0, S1. Okay, and depending upon S0, S1, we get output in Y. So Y will be the output. Okay, so our combination is, if S0 is 0 0, in first case, when we take our first combinations for 2 selection line, I am writing this way, 0 0 0 1. All of you have done this truth table many times. So when S0 and S1 is 0 0, I0 is selected. So here in output Y we get I0. Okay, when our selection line is 0 1, that means S0 is 0 1 in our second combinations, then I1 is selected. So our combinations is I1. In our second combinations is 1 0, sorry, third combination, so 1 in 1 0 is we get I2 as selection line, I2. When we get S0 and S1, in our last case 1 1, then I3 will be selected. Okay, okay, so the final representation of the truth table is Y. Only one output we get at a time. Okay, so only one selection will be taken at a time and only one output is taken at a time. So obviously the final output of this truth table is final. Therefore, the truth table corresponds to the equation y equals to y equals to s is 0 and s1 is 0 0, so it must be, we am taking the mean term, just see it, it is s0 bar, s1 bar and I0 bar. At first I am just writing the representation, then after drawing the truth table we understand the why we use this expression, we are using this expression. Okay, so this is S0 is S0 bar, just mind it, it is S0 bar, 1 for S1 and this is I1 plus this is S0 1 sorry S0 S1 bar I2 plus I3 means 1 1, this means S0 S1 I3. Okay, so this is the whole just mind it, y is only single output. Okay, so among this input line only one input output we get at a time. Now let us draw the truth table, then you could understand it easily. There are two selection line S0 S1 S0 and the value of S0 is obviously 0 1 and value of S1 also 0 1. So we are writing here like this way, S0 S1 S0 must be written as, so S0 is 1 for direct line and 1 for its complement. Okay, and S1 also 1 for direct line and 1 for its complement. Why I am writing this? Because this is 0 and 1, so for 0 we get this line, for 0 we get this direct line, and for 1 we get a, for complement value we get this line. Okay, like this way. And our input line is, there are 4 input line, so 4 input line is, just mind it, I0 I1 I2 I3. Now let us draw this like this way. I0 is combined with 0 0. Okay, just follow it how it draws. I0 combined with 0 0, that means you can see here in this expression we need S0 bar, S1 bar and I0, and this is AND operation. Okay, so S0 bar means we need here, this is S0 bar, obviously S0 complement means S0 bar, S1 bar and I0 I0. Okay, AND operation of this. Clear? This is S0 bar S1 I1. So S0 bar S1 normal, not bar. So normal means we have to take the direct from direct line, and I1 and I1. Okay, our third value is S0 S1 bar I2. S0 means S0 direct line, S0 S1 bar S1 bar I2. This is S0 S1 I3. S0, oh sorry, S0 means direct, that means here S0 S1, S1 also direct line, not complemented value, so S1 and I3. And okay, so you can see easily here that these are all input lines, these are selection line, and after, so we get all the AND operation value and they are all doing OR operations. So now I am passing these all value into one single OR gate. Okay, this is our Y. Now just I am show you the why we should use this expression. Just follow it. When we select this input line, that means 0 and 1. Okay, so this is our sorry, this is not truth table. This is our logic gate representation, not truth table. So just this is our logic gate, this is our truth table, this is our expression. Through this expression, using this expression, we are drawing this logic gate. Okay, now why we use this expression, just I am giving you one example, just follow it very minutely. Suppose we want to select I1. Okay, so our selection line must be 0 1. So here we should write S is 0 and S1 is 1. Just mind it, we want I1 in our selection line, that means we want I1 in here output line. Okay, so we have to select 0 and 1. Just mind it, when we select 0 and 1, okay, use here S0 is 0, S1 is 1. Okay, so now here I am writing the values. S is 0, so S complemented means 1. Clear? S is 0, so here this is first AND gate, second AND gate, third AND gate, fourth AND gate. Okay, let us see what will be the output of each AND gate when the selection line is 0 and 1. In the first input line in AND gate, you can see that when we passes 0 in S1, the first AND gate is connected with S0 bar. So obviously, if we send 0 in as an input in S0, then we get 1 in here. S1 is 1 and S1 is connected with complemented value. So obviously we get 0 here, and here it is I2. Clear? Here also in the second input gate, S0 is 0. Okay, so here our input line is, for the second input gate, we get here 1 because S complemented value is connected here. From the S1 we get 1, obviously 1 is there, and third is I1. Okay, in the third input gate, S0 is directly connected with third input gate, so 0 is there. In the from S1, complemented value is connected as we pass through 1, so we get 0 here, and here I3. In the fourth input AND gate, S0 is directly connected here, so 0 is here. S1 is directly connected, so 1 is here, and I3. Okay, so as these are all AND gate, if there is single zero in input line, we have done all our AND gate complement and NOT gate representation. So we have already known that in an AND gate, if there are single zero in input line, output will be 0. So you can see when our input line is 0 and 1, from the first input line we get 0 1 in the input line, so obviously output is 0. Second, there is no input line. Okay, there is no 0 in input line. Third, there is also 0 in input line. Fourth, there is also 0 in input line. Okay, so output is 0. So other than I1 input AND gate, we get all other AND gate as an 0. And what will be the value of 2? The value of second AND. In the second AND gate, we can see that these two input line is 1 already. That means S0 and S1 is 1. And I1, that means whenever I1 is 0, we get here 0. And whenever I1 is 1, we get here 1. That means whatever be the I1 value, we get that value in the output of the AND gate. So instead of 0 1, so here we get here I1. Whatever be the value of I1, we get that value in the output of AND gate. And as it is an OR gate, so as the other values are 0, we get the value of I1 in our output. Okay, because if I1 is 0, we get 0 here. If I1 is 1, we get 1 here. Why? Because all the others are 0. So like this way, if the selection line is 0 and 1, only the output value of I we get in the output. Similarly, we can see that by placing the value of 1 1, if we take 1 1, only the I3 value we get values are 1, and all others value output of this AND gate we get 0. So like this way, only at a time only one input line we get in our output. Okay, this is our truth table. Now let us see the block diagram of multiplexer. Block diagram is suppose so there are 4 input line. Okay, I0, I1, I2, I3, 4 input lines are there. Single output is there. For 4 input line, we get 2 selections lines are there, S0, S1. And as this is there is 4 input and 1 output, we can see right here 4 into 1 marks. Multiplexer also can be written as marks. This can also be written as like this, 4:1 marks. Okay, this is our 4:1 4-bit input multiplexer. And if our input line is 2-bit input, two into 1 marks. So 2-bit input means we get 2 combinations if there is 1 selection line. So selection line is 1 and output is Y in the selection line. Okay. Okay. Why we take one input line? We know that if there is 1 input line, that means 2 to the power 2, we get 2 combinations. Okay, so for 2 combinations, we can select 2 input lines. Here we need 2 selection lines because in 2 selection lines means these are can select 4 input lines. So these are selection lines. These are input. Okay. So this is our multiplexer diagram. This is also multiplexer, also known as minded data selector. This is very important. data selector. Why data selector? Because among several input lines only one input is selected, that is why it is known as data selector.